everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a Princess Polly order. I love working with Princess Polly. It's one of my favourite brands. Like, the quality is always amazing. I love the pieces. Have tried everything on. We've got some things that are amazing and some things that just need to be tweaked a little bit, like sizing wise, or maybe just get them taken up a little bit. But in terms of quality of everything, everything's so cute. There's so many nice pieces. I do have a discount code for Princess Polly, so if you do want to go and shop everything, I'll leave it on the screen. You can go and shop, save yourself a little bit of money, and then also I link everything down below. So if you want any links to anything, you do want to go and shop anything for yourself, it's all down there. And for me, there's pieces in here where I want to get other colours and I love it and I want them to have other colours, and some things they do have other colours in. So if you want to see what other colours I've got, that'll all be linked down below as well. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm not going to waste any time. They sent me a big parcel full of things, so yeah, let's just get straight into it. Oh, this top's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I love the colour of it so much. I don't know what it is about halter neck style tops or the little waistcoat ones. I can't stop buying them. I just think they're so nice and they're so flattering, especially for me, being a smaller chested girl. They're just so flattering when they're on, but they're also just figure hugging, but also you can dress them up and dress them down. On holiday I wore one during the day, but then I could also put it on with a little skirt, matching heels, a nice bag, and dress it up on a night. So I just think they're fantastic for day and night on holiday. So this was the first one that I got. Look at it. It's so nice. It's got lovely stripe embroidery detail down the whole thing, and then you've got little ruching down the front, and it's a lovely double-lined linen material, so it's nice and thin, but because it's double-lined you don't have to wear a bra or anything with it, which is ideal because you can't really wear a bra with a halter neck style anyway. But sometimes I'll wear a little strapless one if needs must, but you don't need to with this one. It ties up at the top. I just left it as it was, but you can untie it and then adjust it so it fits you comfortably around your neck. You can zip yourself into it, so it's super easy to get on and off. So easy just to get on and off, which is great because sometimes if it's buttoned I either have to unbutton the whole thing and then it takes ages to rebutton it all up again, or I have to just try and shove it over my head and it's quite tight. So for me this is perfect, absolutely ideal. I can just dip myself into it. The back is the exact same, you've got these little bits of ruching to it at the sides. So sweet, I love it. Really nice. It's really good quality, such high quality. The colour is absolutely beautiful. I love this baby pink. I think a little pink and brown combo together would look so sweet. I also think if you could get nice tailored trousers, this would look really nice. A little white tailored trouser would look so sweet. And then maybe some little baby pink heels with it would look really nice. So this was definitely a win for me. Loved the way it fit. I was a little bit unsure at first on the neckline. I didn't know how I was going to feel about the halter neck just because it's quite a deep halter neck. It does come down quite a bit. But when it's on, it fits like a dream. It pushes things in a little bit. Gives me a little bit of a lift. It's not too much. Super flattering, really comfortable. And then because it comes out a little bit at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, but it sort of comes out a little bit. You've got that extra room, so it's super comfortable at the same time. You're not too restricted and it's not too tight, it's still nice and comfy. So yeah, I got that one. And then I also got this one. Now it's slightly different, it's not the exact same, but it's very similar style-wise. So this is what it looks like. It's a bit more of a V-shape, this one. And I love the stripes, the different neutrals. You've got nudes in there, and I think it is just black. Yeah, it's black, but it's on the verge of being a deep, deep brown. And then obviously you've got white. You've just got different tones going through it, but it's very neutral. So any of your neutral colours you could wear it with. And then obviously it's a stripes detail. And I like the fact that it changes. So you've got it striped that way and then it changes and it's more up and down rather than being on a diagonal, which is lovely. I love the buttons. It's got different tones to it. So it's pearlescent style, but there's different colours going on. Different coloured buttons, which is lovely. You can play around with the buttons, you can undo them if you want to. Obviously I like to have them up, but if you want it to be a little bit more roomy, you can do the top one if you wanted to, but me personally, I wanted them all done up. You can adjust it at the top again, and it's an open back style to about halfway, which in the summer is so flattering. It's so nice. If you want to show off your back, it's just lovely, but it's not too much. Your whole back's not out. So for me, this again is a piece that I can dress up and dress down. I could put it just with little black denim shorts and it'd look really sweet, and then I could also pair it with a nice little mini skirt again, or a nice pair of tailored trousers, or suit style trousers, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. It would look unreal. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Or some nice wide linen ones. That'd look really nice as well. So I've got a few different options of things that I'm going to wear this with. I think it's very versatile. It's a staple. I'm never really going to go off it. So very happy with it. I have got very similar things and I reach for them all the time. So that I know that I'm going to wear this one all the time as well. Is that all the tops that are like similar style. Yeah, I got this top. Oh, this top is actually dreamy. I love it. And I want it in every single colour that they do because it's might be the best fitting top I've ever put on my body, which is a big statement because I put a lot of tops on, but it fits me that well. So this is what it looks like. You can just tell the quality of it, like the high quality of it straight away just from looking at it. It again is double lined, really nice thin layers. I don't need to wear a bra with it. I feel like if it was like a colder day, you might want to wear like a nipple cover just because you might get a bit of a nip on. You know, you might do if it's cold outside, but apart from that, you won't really need to wear a bra or anything with it. So it just comes down, it's like a V-neck style. For me, with smaller boobies, it's perfect. It's perfect because it is quite small, like the cup bits are very small, but then you've got this like lining underneath, so it like brings everything together, pushes it up a little bit. I mean, I'm never gonna have like full-blown cleavage. I'm just not. I've come to terms with it, it's not gonna happen. But it just like lifts things a little bit more. It just gives me that little bit of a lift, which is lovely. Thick, nice straps, which is gorgeous, like super flattering when it's on. And then it just comes out. Again, it's got like a bit of ruching to the side, so it's really nice and big hugging, and then comes out at the bottom. And the back is just like a little bit of a square back. Again, it's quite open, goes about halfway down, but it's just beautiful. I love the brown shade. Obviously, it's going to go with absolutely everything. It's, again, a thing that I can dress up or dress down. I do feel like it's like the perfect thing to dress up there, like a nice little... I keep going back to white, but I just love brown and white together. I just think it looks so good. Like a nice little white mini skirt. Oh, and you could put like a pink bag on and pink heels. Oh, that looks so sweet. But I think they had loads of other colours, and I do want it in loads of other colours, like a black, a white, maybe a pink, maybe like a nice little butter yellow. There's just so many options, and I want them all because it genuinely fits me like a dream. And it is, like I said, a very versatile thing that I can dress up, dress down, and it's just a staple to have. So I feel like everyone needs one, especially if you're a small chested girl. If you're not, if you're bigger chested, it would still work, but you might want to size up a little bit just for the cup size to be a little bit bigger. I stuck true to size, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I did. And I'm glad that I did because it literally fits me like a dream. But if you are bigger chested, maybe size up one size. I got these jeans. Now, I have a little bit of a problem at the minute with things just not fitting me. Like, it's really annoying. Like, things will fit me lengthwise or they'll fit me like style-wise. But my waist, I'm just very like up and down, like it fluctuates. Like sometimes I'll need a size 8 and it's great. Sometimes I can't even fit in a size 4 because it's too big. I just don't know. I really find it difficult with between brands to know what size to go for. So I stuck to my true to size. I went for a 6 and it's just a little bit big. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. If I wanted to wear them more like a mid to low rise, they'd be great, but then they also like trail the floor a little bit and they are a bit too long then. So for me, I need them high-waisted. But in general, these are so nice. Like if you're a taller girl for one, I think they'll be great. I think if you want them low-waisted, fantastic. But I got them in an extra small and they are a little bit too big. Yeah, so they're like an Australian 6 or like a UK 6. So if I got a size down, they'd have probably been fine. Yeah, they're just slightly not quite right. But this is what they look like. Do you know what I'm a massive fan of? Like the contrast stitching. The brown stitching's so nice. Just adds a nice little different detail, which I thoroughly enjoy actually. And then it's just like a classic blue, like a dark blue denim and white pinstripe. Just a wide leg jean. Wide leg jean. So comfortable when they're on as well. They're a nice thick jean, like lovely quality. You can add a belt if you want to. You've got your pockets on the front and on the back as well, which is really nice. You can just pop anything you want in there. Fits me lovely. As you can tell, like I feel like they are meant to be high-waisted because there is like a lot of room to them, but they just sort of sit, because they're a little bit baggy on me, they sort of just like sit on my hip bone. I would have liked them just slightly higher, but again, as I said, if they're like the right size for you, I do feel like they will sit more high-waisted, which is lovely. I was just thinking like a little plain like crop top, like a little white crop top, this would be really nice with in the summer. You could go for a black as well because there's like your deeper colours in there. I feel like you could really mix it with like any colours really. But I was just thinking like a plain top, to be honest. Nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. You could even wear it like when it gets a little bit colder with like a hoodie, like maybe just like a little white hoodie. This would look nice. They're a classic pair of jeans. I do think they're really nice quality. I think they're really, really like comfortable when they're on. They're slightly long but nothing too crazy. I think if I got a couple of inches taken off, they'd be great. So I feel like if you was like 5'5", these would be brilliant for you. Just for me personally, I just think I need them a little bit smaller. So if your frame's very similar to mine, I'd maybe go a size down, just so they fit you a little bit tighter on the waist. But in general, these are really, really nice. I do like them. They're just not quite right sizing wise. These, I don't really know what I was thinking. I just think I went for something a little bit out of my comfort zone. Again, I think these will be really, really nice for somebody else. I just don't think I like the style of them now I've seen them in real life. Sometimes that's the thing when you're ordering online, because it is an Australian brand, it's just hard to tell sometimes how things are going to look before it comes, which I think is why it's a good idea to like watch YouTube videos and stuff first before you do order things. And it's what I always like to watch YouTube videos of like what people are getting, so then I can take inspiration and just copy really. But like I feel like I'm going through a phase at the minute where I'm really trying to like find my style and go more of like the classy route, trying out new things. This was, I don't really know what I was thinking, but I do feel like these would be really cute for somebody else. These are what they look like. It's like there's a lot of colours going on. Purple, yellow and green checkered short. I think it came as maybe like a little bit of a two-piece, and I think it would look really sweet with like, if you had like a little matching waistcoat, I think it'd be a really nice set. So it's got a drawstring waist, and it's one of those where it actually works, which is fantastic, so you can pull yourself in if you want to, but it's nice and elasticated. When I put it on, it was quite comfortable. I did stick true to size again. It was very comfortable when it's on. I think it's perfect size if you are going to get it to stick true to size, because you can tighten yourself into it, but it's got that elastication that's not too tight when you've got it on, but it just fits well. You've got your pockets at either side, which is lovely, like nice deep pockets, so if you wanted to just chuck them on the go, you can, and then the back is just plain. But they're just a little bit too long for me as well. I like things that are a little bit shorter. These are just a little bit too big and a little bit too baggy for me. But in general, the quality is really nice. It's like a thicker material, but it's not too thick. Like it's got a little bit of structure to it. They're not too flimsy, but they're still an airy short, so they're going to be good throughout the summer. I'd probably wear this. Again, there's a lot of colours going on, so I feel like you'd either have to stick to these colours or just go for a white, really. I do feel like this with a little white crop top and then just a pair of like sandals or trainers would look sweet. I don't know, they're just not really a bit of me. I don't really know what I was thinking when I got them. But I do feel like for some people, fantastic. It was a rogue choice from me. Okay, the next thing, right, I really love this dress. I love it so much. It's just a little bit too long for me, so I feel like I might get it taken off. But this is what it looks like. Oh, it's so sweet when it's on. I don't know, like I'm thinking like during the day in Milan, like this would look really sweet. But it's just a little like collared dress. It comes down to, I want to say like just above my knee, which for me, I'm a girl that really loves it, like a somewhat mini, because I am so small. I feel like I've got a wider top half, like my legs are a little bit more stumpy. I feel like the shorter things are, the better it is, because it makes my legs look a little bit longer. Whereas this is nice because it's covering, which is brilliant. But for me, I just would like it a little bit shorter, so I might go get it tailored and get it taken up. But this is what it looks like on the arms. The arms are really nice on. Like I really love the fit of the arms. Like they just come here, like it's super like classy, like you're nice and covered, but it's also like girly and cute, which I thoroughly enjoy. And then it's just like checkered the whole way down. As you can tell, I'm a really big fan of a brown and yellow combo at the minute. So it's brown checkered and it's lovely, and then it comes in here, like underneath here it comes in, which is lovely. You've got like a little bit of pleating. It just brings everything together, and then again it slightly comes in at the side, which just adds a little bit of structure. It's nice, it's still flowy, still pretty open. You've got all these buttons that you can play with, so oh my god, there's so many buttons. I'm not gonna lie to you, it took me about 15 minutes to get it on because there is so many buttons, but you can play around with them and like really either like do it all up and like really button yourself into it, or you can have it more like open and flowy, which is nice. You can play around with it and decide what you would prefer. On a taller girl, I think this would look absolutely fantastic. Like if you're like 5'7" or above, oh my god, you'd look unreal because it'd be like a little bit shorter. But for me, it was just a little bit long. But it is really sweet. Like it comes out at the bottom, if you can see. Like it comes out, so it adds like a little bit more flowiness to it. It's just got a nice bit of movement to it. It's still very much fitted. Like when I put this on, I was like, whoa, like it was pretty tight. But it was really nice when it's on. It's a beautiful material. Again, it's not too thick, but it's covering. Yeah, I didn't put a bra on again with this, and I didn't feel like I needed to because it was just thick enough while still being like a really lightweight material. I feel like if it was boiling hot, I'd feel a bit like sticky in it, but I feel like I would in most things, which is why when it's really hot, I just wear something like this, like quite open, because when it's on, it is more like structured, quite fitted. Not too fitted, but more fitted than some other things that I've got. So yeah, I really love it. I think it's so sweet. It's a really nice dress. It's very girly. It's still nice and modest. I just would like it to be a little bit shorter. So if you're a taller girl, I feel like this will be fantastic. If you are a smaller girl, you might like the way that it fits me. You might want something a little bit longer. I think it looks really nice. It's just not very me, so then you might need to get it tailored a little bit. This dress, oh, I love it. This dress is so stunning, absolutely stunning. Again, it's brown and white, and it's a little polka dot dress. Oh, Italy during the day. You can't tell me this isn't perfect for it. It's a V-neck again. I'm a big fan of a V-neck. I just love it. It's got nice thick straps. Once again, double land. It's like a linen-y material again, so it's super lightweight. It's kind of like the same front and back. So this is the front, so you can see like where the top bit ends and it comes out, and it's like a nice little flowy dress. Again, I'd say it's not like the shortest thing in the world, but I'd say it's like halfway up my knee almost. So it's a really nice, like, especially for like daytime on holiday, you're not gonna have to worry about like pulling the skirt bit down just to make sure you're covered. Like, it is nice and covering. And then this is the back. So the back's like borderline the exact same, it just is a little bit higher up. So it sits, yeah, a little bit higher up, but apart from that, very, very similar V-neck style. You zip yourself into it, so super easy to get on and off. And then it's got this like little tie detail, so you can really pull it in at the back, which is nice because it is like a flowy dress. You can just like pull yourself into it a little bit more, which is lovely. I really like tied it in because I do like more of like a tighter waist, because I do feel like my waist is probably one of like my better like assets. Like, I just feel like I've got really stumpy legs, so if I can wear anything that like will tighten my waistline in and give me like that little bit more structure, I'll take it. And this does. Beautiful quality, beautiful dress, perfect for the summer. Yeah, I adore it. I'm a big fan of polka dots at the minute. Speaking of polka dots, oh, I've got this little skirt. How sweet is this? Oh, love it. I absolutely love it. So it's got like two sections to it. So it's got the top half, which is really nice, like just a classic. It's nice and covering. It's pretty high-waisted. Yes, it's pretty high-waisted. And then it comes out and it's nice and flowy, and it's got like nice little pleats to it. And I didn't know this because it just said online that it was a skirt. It's got shorts underneath. How fantastic is that? So it's a skirt. Even better, I'm a skirt girl, but I thought, you know what, I've been wanting a little skirt like this for ages, so let me just get it. And then it came and it is a skirt, which is fantastic. The back is literally the exact same. If anything, I would maybe have sized down just one size, just because it fits me, but it kind of fits me at my belly button, and I'd love it to fit me like a little bit higher, just because it's slightly longer than what I would prefer. It's not the end of the world, like it's nothing drastic. I'm still definitely going to keep it. I'm going to wear it all the time. Just going to wear it with like a little plain top, probably like what I've got on right now, so it looks more like a little bit of a dress. And then yeah, just some sandals or just white trainers. And you can even dress it up with like a little pair of heels, nice white pair of heels, and this would look so sweet. I adore it. I love the polka dots at the minute. It's like a little classic again. It's nice, really lightweight material, super flowy, really girly. Big fan. And I really liked it because I've been looking for one with like black as the main colour. I've been seeing them where it's like cream as the main colour. I got one from Zara and it's like cream as the main colour with black dots, which is beautiful, but I kind of wanted a black one as well. So yeah, got this one now and it's unreal. This top, I love it apart from the sleeves. The sleeves really throw me off. It is gorgeous. It's just out of my comfort zone. How beautiful is it? So it's sort of like a V-neck style again. I'm a big fan of it. I just love it. I just think it's super flattering for my like body type. You've got your little cut bits again. It's double length. You've got like a bit more flowiness to it in that linen bit at the front, and then it's got like a nice like soft lining underneath. And then it comes out and it's like really nice and flowy, and it's just beautiful. It's got like the perfect amount of flowiness to it. So it's like more structured here, and then it just comes out and is nice and flowy, which is perfect for summer. I love this shade of cream. I think it's beautiful. The back is literally the exact same, which is really nice. And then you've got the sleeves. So I love the sleeves, but I wanted them to sort of sit flat. They kind of just like are a bit too big for me. Like they kind of just are a bit like, whoa, like in my face a little bit. But it is beautiful. I just think it's a little bit too much out of my comfort zone personally. So you've got like layered like embroidery detail on both sides, which is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. For me personally, I'd love it if it was like off the shoulder, but it just doesn't sit quite right when it's off the shoulder, but I think it would look stunning. I feel like it's the perfect piece for somebody else. Do you know what I mean? And which is why I'm not hating on it at all. I think it's beautiful. It's got some elastication to it, so it's nice and stretchy. It's really comfortable when it's on, and it's beautiful quality again. I just don't think it's very me when I put it on. But I do think it's stunning. With jeans, shorts, a little skirt. You could even go like a satin maxi skirt with this and it would look gorgeous. So there's loads of different ways you can wear it. You can dress it up, dress it down. Everything else about it, if it had like spaghetti straps or if it just had like flatter sleeves, I'd have been all over it. 10 out of 10. So that's why I feel like for some people, you'll adore it. And it is a gorgeous top. I paired it with this little skirt. Now, I have been wanting a nice denim mini skirt for ages, and I've not been able to find one. Like, they're always too long, or they just fit me a bit weird, or they don't fit on my waist. This one is brilliant. So it's in like it's slightly lighter than an indigo blue, but it's very much like a deep denim colour. And it's got like a washed out effect to it. You've got your belt loops, you've got pockets that are like real pockets on the front and on the back. You've got your little tag bit there with nice like classic leather brown colour. And yeah, it's just really, really the perfect fit. It's on the mini side, but it just covers everything. These are really nice to pair with like just a little basic top, or especially like a little crop top, and then in the summer when it's like not too hot, like a little racer jacket. It's also really good for like concerts. Like when I went to Scissor, I wanted one like this and I tried my old one on and it was just too big, and that's when I was like, right, I'm gonna get a different one. So that's when I got this one and it fits me like a dream. It's such good quality, nice thick denim, really great length for me for a smaller girl. But I do also think that you'd get away with it being a taller girl as well. Like I don't really feel like it'd make that much of a difference. I stuck true to size. I've really got that I did. It's comfortable fit on the waist. I've got like a little bit of wiggle room, but not like loads. So like I can eat in it, but just, you know, just about eating it. But yeah, amazing quality, lovely length. Exactly what I've been looking for really. So I think I'm going to order it in a different colour as well. But I just feel like everyone needs denim skirts in their wardrobe. I just don't have any and it upsets me a lot. So I finally got one, which is great. Then the last thing, I adore these trousers, but again, they're just too big. So I'm going to see about exchanging them for a smaller size, because if I got these in a size down, I think they'd be unreal, because they're actually a really great length. They may be like, why can I not do this up? They may be like an inch or two long, but then once I've got my trainers on, I think they'll be fine. Or I can just get them tailored a little bit. These are what they're like. So I'm really into my brown at the minute. They're a brown pinstripe with like really thin white pinstripe to it. Gorgeous. They're obviously not adjustable at the top, which I would have loved if it was. You know, if it had like, do you remember when they used to do those things where they put the buttons in that you could adjust like underneath, so you could adjust it and make it tighter? Oh, that would have been perfect. So yeah, so that's maybe why I needed to size down, because it's got no like adjustment to it at all. Like you zip yourself into it and you're done. It zips up at the side, so it's super easy to get on and off. It does have pockets as well, which is brilliant. Nice deep pockets. And then they come down to a lovely wide leg. Really nice. They're so flattering when they're on, with like a nice little white top, or if they had like a little cord and a little brown top to go with it, that'd look stunning on. Super easy just to tuck on. I can wear it trainers, I can wear it with like a nice blazer for work. Like I feel like these are really good for work as well. Like I can dress them up, dress them down, put on a pair of heels with like a nice little dressy top, wear it to go out in, or I could just like put like a t-shirt on and be chill and just have like a nice oversized comfy fit. I feel like trousers like this are so good because they're so versatile. Like you've got a tiny bit of piping at the back, which makes it like more sophisticated, but then they're just like a nice wide like trouser. So they're super comfortable, so versatile. I can wear them all the time with so many different things. The pinstripe's not too intense, it's nice and thin, and it just fit me like a dream. The only problem was is that they were way too big. Like I think I needed to go down maybe a couple of sizes. They were just too big on the waist, unfortunately. But lovely wide leg. They are meant to be low rise, but I was at the point where my underwear was showing. So they were a little bit too low rise. So I do feel like if you wanted them low rise, maybe just go one size down. If you want them to fit like maybe a little bit more high waisted, maybe go 2 sizes down. But yeah, really amazing quality as well. I'm a massive fan. I just need to get a different size. Very happy with them. I feel like it's a piece that I'd literally reach for all the time. So that is my Princess Polly haul. I really do hope that you did enjoy this one. I feel like it was very up and down, but as always, like, they kindly sent me all these pieces over, but I'm always going to be honest with you. If I don't like something or it didn't quite work for me, I'm going to tell you. But I do feel like majority of these pieces, there's going to be something for everyone. Even if it didn't quite work for me, it's definitely going to work for something else. And I will not lie, like, the quality is 10 out of 10 every single time. So if there was something that maybe like I wasn't a massive fan of, but you think it would fit you or work for you and you'd like it, honestly, go for it, because the quality is unmatched. But yeah, so that is everything. Like I said, I do have a discount code if you do want to go and shop everything. But apart from that, I will see you very soon for another video. Bye!